Good morning, everyone. It's me again, your internet Uncle Yatsu. My 100 or 200 birch boards and I slept very well. Thank you very much. Um, we also have 4 cooked red meat, which will actually last 3 days now, instead of the 2 hours that had been our previous record. All right, we have food. We have boards. We have, surprise, surprise, still more rain. Looks like we also have some extra trees growing. Delightful. This one I'm going to leave here because I feel like the pigs need some shade, or at least they will. If the sun ever shows itself again. Good luck, I guess, on that one. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? Yeah, go ahead and live your life. Ah, wonderful. The other skeps are filled, so we can take this one out next. But first, I'm going to part with some of these planks. And I believe we will be building the sides of this boat. Ooh. $36. $40. $44. Okay, well, we got pretty far with, let's see how many that actually was, huh? 64 and 64 is like 100 and, whoops, I can't, there. 128 plus another, what did we have? Yeah, we had like 150 boards there, and it still wasn't enough. So, in case you're wondering how many boards the boat takes, it's a lot. But we have almost the whole side, so that's looking good. Beautiful. All right, yeah, I can't wait for that. I think, if I've been reading correctly, it's also going to require basically as much flax. So we are not going to finish that boat anytime even remotely soon. But it's nice that it's boat-shaped now, and it's actually, looking like what it is instead of just a strange collection of sticks on the floor. Okay. Nice. Let's go ahead and just eat these first. Just because I don't like to be reminded of them. It's so sad. We're also going to put this billion pounds of clay back. There we go. And if I've done it correctly, perhaps this stuff is done firing. Nope, no it is not. Okay, that's still gonna be a minute. Alright, I guess I did not actually go and get the quartz because I'm a very silly person. But I think what we're gonna do first actually is fix this lake. Alright, it might be a maintenance episode where we just go ahead and fix a bunch of stuff. I also really want to get a path going. We have a billion pebbles now, and we have enough soil that we should be able to make some of that. Alright, let's get one of those. Ooh, is that going to be enough? Yeah, barely. Jeez. Alright, well that's fine. We'll have to put reeds on our, most wanted list. But we can do that. And then let's just take all of this soil and all of these pebbles with us. Once we fix the lake, we can use whatever's left to build a path. Let's do the bees first. Oh, so many bees around here. It's great. Oh, and I was going to get you guys extra fences so that you weren't so close to the ground. I don't think raccoons or whatever have really been a problem, but it's best to nip that in the bud before we actually have problems. What did I do? Didn't I have some extra fences? Really? No? Okay. That's cool too. Oh, excuse me. I was really just trying to close the door. Thank you. Oh, those are oak anyway. Yeah. Oh well. Here, I'm just gonna put these over here. This guy's not ready to be picked up yet, so I'm not gonna interrupt his life. There we go. I thought we had more of those. Okay, alright. And then we will put these in here. And we will put these in here. There, 2.5 liters of honey. Good for us. Good for us. Okay, pick up all of those. There we go. All right. Hurry up, little beehive. You can make it. All right, next we go to finish the lake. We're going to erase all presence of our ever having been there. Now that the lake has served its purpose. Ooh, all my reeds are back. Great, great news. Yep, we thank you for your service. You were exceedingly useful for us. But we can put you back the way we found you now. Because we have constructed buildings that mean we don't have to bother you anymore. Hi, little fishes. Oh, careful, guys. Yeah, swim out of there. I'm about to put some dirt here. Yeah, excuse me. Out of the way, guys. I know it's a current and all, but you are fish. You can swim. Okay, there we go. Once the grass grows back on those, we will be absolutely fine. I guess I'm going to stand in the middle of the lake and just delete a bunch of waypoints here. There we go. Okay. All right, this lake is back. This lake is clean. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Like 15 of those. That'll be great. All right, next step for today's maintenance program is to make a road. Did it stop raining? No, it's just not raining over here. No, it stopped. Okay, it's not raining at our house, but it is raining over here. You know what? That's close enough. I'll take it. I will 100% take that. All right, let's waste all our pebbles. Yeah, that's fine. We still have a couple stacks to throw at people. And let's get going here. Obviously, this road will need to be like right in this area. Here, we're gonna collect some grass too on the way because we keep needing more of it and we keep not having it, and that's just sad. I think right along this line is where we would like to be. So let's chop everything out of our way here. Obviously all these flowers we can put with the bees. That'll be nice. And we're gonna have to move that tree. That's a little too close. Okay, yep. Here. Since we're near the bees, we'll drop you off. And you... we're just gonna scoot over there. Thank you. Thank you. It's not you, it's me. There we go. Now we'll just keep digging and backfilling, and eventually we will have a proper road. Okay, we can go from point A to point B. Hello, point B. How are you doing? Now quite quickly. Beautiful. We are going to have a couple of stops here on this paved... yeah, that's fine. On this paved railroad here. Yeah, we're going to have a couple of... Oh, whoops. Okay, I broke my shovel earlier, and I broke my knife now. That's great. That's fun. There we go. Okay, now we have chicken stops. We have pig stops. I would like to put one down here to the other garden as well. We might actually have enough grass to our name after this little project. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna come straight up here, and we're just gonna turn here. You know what? We might actually dig into this, yeah. Gonna dig just slightly into the mountain, just so that it's slightly less annoying for us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be all the path blocks that we have. There we go. All right. You know what? We can always get more pebbles. We literally have a mine in our house. There's nothing stopping us from getting more pebbles. They literally litter the ground. Okay, beautiful. Oh yeah, look at us zooming past. All right. And then we'll just add those two so that they don't clog up our inventory. Okay, good job us. We have a road. Eventually I'll probably put something, you know, like as a sidewalk, but I don't quite know what that is yet. I have heard about the beehive kiln, which sounds amazing, but also sounds like it takes 1 billion units of fire clay. So that's going to be like a mid to end game moment, but we might put some fancy like brick paving on the side there. That would be very cute. Yeah. All right, let's put some of this dirt back, and then we'll decide what we're going to do next. Ah, delightful. Everything's finished firing. Let's pick up our 6 pounds of Crocs. There we go. We will be on the food storage production run grind here. I feel like I need to take stock of my pigs and see, because I know you only really need one boar for even several sows. And I definitely feel like we have more boars than we need. Here we go. Yeah, that's all right. We got a full set here. Okay. Beautiful. All right, I also did end up with quite a bit of grass. So I think we're going to stick this out behind the pit kiln hut. Hi guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, we're going to stick these guys out here behind the hut. Or maybe beside it, I guess. There we go. And that way we'll always have some grass handy whenever we need it. Okay. Sorry, chickens. Okay, let's take stock of our pigs. We have 1, 2, 3 sows. Oh, and only 2 boars. Okay, well, never mind. I think that's fine. That's basically fine. I know you only need 1, but honestly, that's perfectly fine. Okay, well, I guess we're sort of out of immediate needs, you know, immediate needs that we need to fix. We've got bees going, we've got crops going. I would like to build some more fields, but like I said, it's August. It seems like that's not urgent. We can always do that, you know, this winter sometime. I don't think we could really plant anything and expect it to keep growing. So I think it might be time for a little cave exploration. Let's take all of the spears that we can possibly muster. The other thing I wanted to find out, we do have enough oak. I'm definitely considering, oops, excuse me. Yeah, let me make a recurve bow. We'll get that drying. The sling is delightful, but let's face it, it's not going to be a long-term solution to our self-defense needs. Oh, no. I remember what it was I was thinking of the other day. I was watching, what is his name? Dallas Med or something like that. I was watching his channel the other day. And I think you could use borax. Yeah, you can use borax to get your hides instead of lime. We still have not found any lime. Not that I've been looking for it, but we haven't found it at any rate. But we do have plenty of borax down here. This is a fairly sizable borax deposit. And we have bronze tools. So I think it actually might be wisest. Oh, Lord. Oh. I think what might be wisest is to get our shield. All right. And we can get some pebbles down here too for our sling. Hello? Hello? Anybody down here? Oh, there you are. I see you. I see a little bit of you. Yep. I see you. Come here. I know you don't like to be chased. Guess what? There you go. Yep. That's just too bad, isn't it? And you gave me nothing. That's, you know what? That's honestly fine. It's better than being dead. I'll take being alive with nothing rather than being dead with something. Okay, yeah, let's grab as much of this borax as we can possibly handle. And then we'll see if we can't get down to some actual leather making. That would be astronomical. Okay, we got to stack in a little bit. I know we have some at home as well. I'm glad Dallas was out there doing his research because I feel like I used to know this, that you could use borax. But I hardly ever find any borax deposits. And so I had completely forgotten that you could even use it. Here, you know what? Put this over here. There, you have 2 shields now. Try remembering them next time. Here, we have 3 boards. Let's try making a barrel. Excuse me. There you go. Barrel. Whoops, wow. I don't know why I'm shouting about it. Diluted borax. How much do we need? 5 liters and 2 powdered borax. Okay, okay. Let's, what happened to our quartz? There it is. Let's, yeah, excuse me, flint. Oh, you're not needed right now. Let's chop up or grind up some of this. So that's enough for 10 liters. That's 20, 30, 40, 50. I think I did that math wrong. Yeah, I think I did that math wrong, but that's fine. We have enough hides, and we seem to be finding enough animals that we are gonna need plenty of borax. There doesn't seem to be any lime around here, so it's borax or bust for the time being. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, this really needs to be fixed. This whole sink thing is not working out for me right now. Okay. Yeah, 5 liters and 2 powdered borax. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm definitely doing my math wrong here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. Eventually we'll get like a proper leather making building, you know, somewhere to properly do this. There we go. 4. Yeah, I did that math really wrong, didn't I? Wow. Well, I'm an English major. I think that's gonna have to excuse everything right now. So this will be 1, 2, 3. And 4, because we already have the 5th right there. Okay, all right. We got it. After a few minutes, we got it. There we go. And then we can put it all back in here because... There we go. Okay. That's what happens when you don't learn math, folks, is that you have to do the extra work. 5. Yes, 5 hides. Stick those in there. 18 hours. Does diluted borax maybe take slightly less time? Yeah, lime water for 24 hours. But this is only 18. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. And then we're going to have to get going on tannins. Okay, listen. You are really going to have to move because it's just not good enough. Oh, I think we have some visitors. Look at that. Look at you. Hello. How you doing? Here, let me, Yeah, how you doing, sir? There you go. I mean, I don't want any. Oh, look. Wonderful. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's set our spawn because I'm sick of having to get like, yeah. Oh. Beautiful. All right. I am sick of having to pop back to the forest every time I get shanked by some bear. Beautiful. Okay. Well, thank you. A very profitable mine we've got going on there. How nice. Okay, stop. That's gonna have to go too, because that's just not good enough. Okay, and we do have some oak logs. So I think we can at least get the first round going on here. Yeah, we're gonna need a sink over here too. Well, actually, we're gonna need to actually build the leather building so that we don't have to run around like this all the time, because it's just not cute. Okay, there we go. And then we put more. Yeah, we are going to need to chop down another oak tree here pretty quickly, aren't we? All right, give me this. We have a thing. We can make a list. We need more oak trees. We need a leather building. Sounds like it might be used for some other purposes. We also need to disable the caps lock key because nobody types in caps lock. Okay. There we go. I'm so pleased. I had completely and utterly forgotten about that. You know what? Let's have some porridge. We've eaten too good for too long. Here, let's just have... Excuse me, can I put berries in that? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Okay, all right. Yeah. I just want to use up some of this stuff so it stops cluttering up my floor all the time. Okay. We have leather started. We have, frankly, a really beautiful view of the outside. Okay, wonderful. I'm ready for this. We have leather going, we have dinner cooking, and we have a to-do list actually written down so that we might actually do some of it. That was a very productive day. I feel like it was a little scattershot, but we managed to achieve several things, so I'm quite pleased. It's medium outside, so I guess I'm not going to go outside and get any quartz tonight. But we may do that tomorrow. All right. Have a nice afternoon, everyone. Go accomplish, 6 or 8 very small things. It will improve your life, I promise. Bye!